Okay, part two. All right, welcome back to God Speaks. This is part two. We was just talking about um Daniel, right? And I kept saying David, right? So I asked God. I was like, why do I keep saying David? All right. So God told me that talking about David's in the book of Psalms. Go to Psalms 46. It talks about remaining quiet during the storm. Be still during your storm. It's almost over. All right. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Be still and be quiet during your storm because your breakthrough is coming. You are not crazy. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, you are not crazy. It's the people that you were around that is crazy because they are not your spiritual tribe. Okay? They're not your people. They don't understand you, so they hate you. God has put them to shame that hated you. Okay? God knows the secret to your heart. Like I said, God has put them to shame that hated you. God said, who hates you is them who hates me. People gang stalking you, people watching your page, people trying to watch your pockets. All right? People going behind your back. Your spiritual bullies, your spiritual enemies. Okay? They can't help themselves. They want to destroy you. They want to belittle you. They want to push you around. Okay? Because they don't understand you. All right? Family, friends who you broke bread with, who you gave your last to, those people don't have faith in the Lord, our God. Cut them off and go to the Lord. The Lord will give you strength. The Lord will give you patience, strength, and courage. Okay, we talk about Joshua. Be courageous. Okay, be strong and courageous. Okay, fear no man. All right, they intimidated by you. That's why they bully you. They intimidated. Okay, because you speak truth. You can't mess with me. I'm God's child. You can't mess with me, and that's what it is. Now, if I tell you about yourself, I'm gonna be wrong. Right? If I tell you about yourself, then you're going to be wrong. All right? They hold no weight. They have empty words. All they can do is just speak. All they can do is just gossip, and you will not enter the kingdom of heaven at all. All right? So keep it up. Okay? Keep it up. We talk about God's promises, God's help in time of need. Call on God. Jeremiah 3:3. That's the answer. Answer God's call. Jeremiah 3:3. Okay? They don't understand you, so they hate you. Okay? Don't let them fool you with their empty words. Block them, cut them off, tell them about themselves and cut them off. Block them, tell them about themselves and change your number. Block them, tell them about yourself and turn on social media. All right? Okay? So, I kept saying David, which is in the book of Psalms, when I was talking about Daniel, right? Because in Daniel, we talk about God as your revealer of secrets, that he will tell you what's going on. Even if you didn't ask him, he will tell you what's going on. And then me and him, we going to talk about it. Look, 7:10, 7:11 right there on the clock. Okay? So, Psalms 46. God is so real, man. God, he immediately opened up to Psalms 46. Okay. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore, will not we fear through the earth, but be removed. And though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, through the waters thereof roar and be troubled, through the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Salah. There is a river, the streams, whereof shall make glad the city of God, the holy place of the tabernacles of the Most High. God is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. God shall help her, and that right early. The heathen raged. The kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice. The earth melted. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob, our refuge. Shalah. Come, behold, the works of the Lord. What desolations he had made in the earth. He makes way to seas unto the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. And he burns the chariots in the fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. Shalah. Okay? Be still in the midst of your storm. Cut them off. Let them go. Let them rock. Let them talk about you. Let them misuse you. Let them misunderstand you. They don't know you. They don't know the power that you have within Christ from a young age. You've been blessed from a young age. You've been blessed by God from a young age. Anything that you ask, God gave to you without you even knowing who you was, because God knew you before you knew yourself. It talks about it in Jeremiah 1. God created you. God knew you. God knew your potential before you even knew yourself. And it's okay if it took years and years and years to get to God. But now you're here, and congratulations to you. Now you're here. Now you're right with God. Now you talking to him daily like he's your best friend and call on him in every time of need. Through anger, through weariness, through people. All right? God will talk to you through people. God will talk to you through children. God will talk to you through the foolish people sometimes. You just got to hear God's voice into whoever. Okay? Okay? Don't worry. Call on God. Jeremiah 3:3. God's promises. Answer God's call. They don't understand you because they aren't you. They don't understand you. They try to tear you down in life because they don't like you. They only don't like you is because you have something special. It's not what you put on. It's not this jewelry. It's not these glasses. It's not these bracelets and necklaces. Okay? It's in you. In you. It's in you. It's not your outer appearance. It's not none of that. All right? Jesus came on this earth not to be peacemakers among nobody. He came on this earth as a sword to tell you, you're going to do it this way. Okay? You're going to listen to this. All right? Everyone has free will. Yes. And we have our own minds. And a lot of people out here, their mind is retrobate. People out here be having amnesia and Alzheimer's. All of a sudden, oh, they talking about you. Now they want to be friends with you. Cut that off. You cannot be double-minded with God. You either all in with the holy living God or you all out. That's it. Stop picking your foot in and stop picking it back out. Nah, we're not doing that no more. God is tired of people talking about us chosen. God is tired of people of talking about us like if God didn't create us and you and me. We are all the same. What makes you better than me? Just because you came out of your sin doesn't mean that you get to talk down on me. Okay? It doesn't. I mean that. And like I said, people, God said that people won't be burdened by their father's sins. That means we all individually go to the Lord. And when we all individually go to the Lord, we will talk to him and he will judge us accordingly to how we was acting on this earth. So do right. Honor God. Cut them out. Stop talking to them. They had no words. They hold no words to you at all. Shake it off. Dust it off. All right, cry a little bit, but dust it off. All right? God gave you that strength to pick you up. God gave you that courage to let you know what's good. All right? I'm with God. You can't tell me nothing about me. You can't tell me nothing about me. I'm going to be quiet because I'm wise. But you know like I know. You know like I know. You know like I know. That song, all right? From Star. You know like I know. Okay? Stay real out here. Stay authentic. Stay your true self that God created you to be. That God intended you to be. Righteous in his eyes. Don't fight with fools. They just want your reaction. They don't even care what's going on. They just want your reaction so they can go tell the next person. You be quiet. Family, y'all my family. You be quiet in the midst of your storm. Okay? Quiet.